So Disney, I'm at Disney just waiting in line. And Rudy sends me this photo. Put it up there. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, it's wild. Yeah. It's crazy, but it's also creepy.
Yeah, I mean, yes, 100%.
And I was like, I got sent that by like 3 or 4 people. Apparently, a lot of people follow this. What is it called? Moms at Disney?
I just had it up here a
Moms
second
at
ago.
Disney. That's who posted it.
Moms at Disneyland?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
It is.
You know about it too?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Smart moms planning Disney.
Smart moms planning Disney.
I'm a big Disney person, so.
Yeah, me too. But apparently that's a big thing. So I got sent that about 6 times, which is a lot because I don't have a lot of friends. Yeah. So I got sent that. But I'll go, my thought was, what are the comments under? Because I can't, you gotta be requested and they gotta say, I don't want to do all that.
Do you want to know a couple of the comments?
Yes, please. Because I was like, the funniest thing in this whole thing is not the picture of me, it's the roasting that would go on under it.
Yeah, there's not the ones that I had seen, and it's been a couple of days, so I don't know what's on there now. But here's the ones that I had seen, and we'll start with a couple of the better ones. A comedian from Houston, Texas, very nice guy.
Oh, perfect.
That's the first one that I saw. Lady underneath that, Annie writes, Michael Yo, I think. Woman asks, why didn't you just go up and ask him? Person underneath her goes, yeah, instead of taking a picture of a stranger and posting it on the internet without their consent, which I think is hilarious. Yeah. Lady wrote back, didn't feel like climbing all those stairs. You must have been on a ride or something.
The Tarzan treehouse? Was that what?
I have no idea where I was in that photo.
I think that's what it looks like. It looks like the Tarzan treehouse.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So that means she zoomed up.
Yeah, she aimed
like
upwards.
I was in a treehouse and she zoomed in.
Bro, what's the odds of her looking up and spotting you?
And look at me in a tree.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
The other ones that I had seen were, then somebody did post your photo, like posted a reel of yours inside of this thread and said, here he is, Michael Yo. Lady wrote, I think he's a comedian. Michael Yo is his name. Caitlin wrote, Michael Yo originally got his fame from E! Network.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. The one that I thought...
Give me the roast.
Oh, man.
They're just all polite.
Say it. No. He's building up to that moment of reject. He's doing the Barbara Walters right now. You're beautiful. You're talented.
Build him up.
Why the drugs?
Down.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep.
Give it to me.
I believe he used to be a DJ on XM Radio. I used to listen to him on XM Radio, Insufferable.
Yes. Who's this? What's this lady's name?
That is Samantha.
I love Samantha.
I saw him there last year, Mr. Moneybags.
All right.
Goes to Disney, I guess. It's because you go to Disney once a year. All of a sudden, you're a super rich guy.
Wait. She said she saw me there?
Yeah. You're right.
So, and she's calling me Moneybags?
She
saw me there.
Yeah. No kidding.
This has got to be a clip. I want this to be a clip.
That's hypocritical.
Hypocritical.
Oh, my God.
I guess because I'm there twice in a year's time. I'm Moneybags.
Mr. Moneybags.
Brittany underneath that writes, he must visit a lot. I saw him at the showing of Rogers, the musical at DCA in summer of 2023.
Wow.
I don't know what that is.
Rogers.
I don't know. Had to ask him his name. It was going to drive me crazy. Otherwise, blah, 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 blah. This is funny, though. He did do a couple of, quote, guest segments on the Wendy Williams shows. Eye roll emoji.
But that could be about me or Wendy.
Could be that. I figured it's about Wendy Williams. Yeah,
it could be either. But I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, but I think the best one of all.
Here we go. Here we go. We've been building up to the crescendo.
Yeah, and you've brought this up before. I do think it is funny, but it might hurt a little bit when people are talking about it on the internet. He looks like Obama after a wild night out.
Okay, that's a clip. You got to show all those. You got to put them up. I want that to be a real Rudy.
Yeah.
That's fun. We got to make this happen. I love give it up for all the comments. Because to me, that's the best part. It's not the picture of me. It's first of all, for all the people that talk negatively, I'm honored that you even know who I am. Right? That's a good. That's a positive. And for all the people that said nice things, thank you so much. Because anyone I meet, I try to be nice to. Try to be nice. So literally, everything they said and made fun of me, I've said the same thing. I was, except Sirius. I was pretty good on Sirius.
What station were you on Sirius?
I was on a lot of them.
Oh, yeah.
I had my own talk show. I was on a Hits 1. I was on Pop 2K. I was on a bunch of stuff. So, all right. So this is what I want to show y'all right here. So my friend, I can't say what company.
Okay.
But he's the head of AI for one of the biggest companies in the world. And he just creates brilliant things in AI. So right now, Rudy knows because he does my content on my YouTube page. I'm trying to put out more content in Korean. So I actually, my first special I produced, I never thought, is being dubbed in Korean right now.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
So YouTube started, Mr. Beast mastered this years ago, 5-6 years ago, where every language, he dubs it. So if your setting is Korean, like your first language is Korean and you put that in, when you watch my video, it will automatically play in Korean.
Gotcha.
If it's in English, it automatically, but Mr. Beast has every language. So whatever language you speak, as soon as you click on a video and your first language is that, it will play in that language. That's how you build a freaking huge audience. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna spend the money, and my friend creates AI. Now this is not in Korean, but I told him the problem with AI is it doesn't have the inflections of a comic. Like for podcasting, it's easy because you're just kind of talking, so you can kind of. But he goes, all right, give me a day. Give me a day. Now, this does not sound like me, but he goes, I'll put inflection in an AI voice.
My mom will say anything to anybody. She don't care. My mom bought me my first pet when I was 9 years old. Little black cocker spaniel. I was so excited. She said, I go, Mom, what can we name it? My mom looks at the dog and goes, but you know he black. Let's name him a Blackie. You can't name a black dog Blackie, Mom. That's racist. My mom goes, no, isa atro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's crazy.
That's 100% AI, right?
Wow.
That's a fake voice.
I thought it was Pauly Shore.
Right. So that's 100% AI, and that's him only working on it with a day. He hasn't even downloaded my comedy into it.
Yeah.
So he goes, I gave him notes. I go, the note I gave it to him was, I go, not bad, very monotone for me, but I know comedians like Nate Bargatze, kind of monotone delivery, it'd be great. That would be awesome for them. This doesn't have a lot of inflection in their voice, and the Asian accent is a bit off, but man, kind of impressed.
Yeah.
And he goes, thanks for the reference. I did this only with the transcript.
Wow.
Whoa.
Didn't even put my voice in. Didn't
Yeah.
even do that. Just put a transcript in, gave it some human emotion. And he goes, in 2 weeks, I can make it sound exactly like you that eventually, so the business I want to create with him is eventually a dubbing company. He does the AI and I sell it to comedians.
Yeah.
That kind of Mr. Beast mode where you can do it in every language. You just go through our company, one click of a button, we give it to you in every language. And then you could blow up, like it give you a better chance of hitting.
Yeah.
So, but only he knows the tech, like he's so like,
Yeah.
I wish I could say the company. It's a massive company, one of the biggest companies, and he does all the AI. He's the head leader, and he did this side project. He's like, I was at his house the other day. He goes, that'd be cool if I just did an AI of your voice.
Yeah.
I go, AI doesn't have inflection.
Yeah.
That's wild.
He goes, give me a day. One day he sent me that. He goes, just imagine you give me a month. He goes, I'll make it sound. I haven't even put your voice in, your inflection, your natural inflection. This is just me typing some code and putting you in a transcript.
Yeah, the
It's
company is
crazy.
called Skynet, and in a month, we'll all be fighting Terminators because
right.
That's
Michael Yo
crazy.
decided.
That sound like me.
You know? That's wild, bro. And then after all this, you could afford 3 days at Disneyland, bro. Mr. Moneybags.
I know. I can
Yeah.
go 3 days at Disney.
yeah.
But I thought, AI is coming.
Yeah, that's
And
wild, man.
to know one of the people that's leading the charge. And I was like, man, I need to learn AI. He goes, yeah, that's such a broad statement. That's like saying I need to learn how to cook. Like, what are you going to learn how to cook? You got to figure out what you love in AI and just master that. It's like it's like anything. Like you can cook everything or you can specialize in something.
Yeah.
And he goes, now it's kind of like comedy. You have like Nate Bargatze got his people. Bert Kreischer got his people. And like I've said this before, once you become successful at something in comedy wise, you just talk to the people that like you. Don't care about anything else. It's kind of like AI. He goes, there's a lot of AI, but you need to figure out your lane. And whatever that lane is, be a perfectionist in that lane. You can't do all the AI. Because I was listening to podcasts. They got AI now that is breaking down like, what is it? See, now I'm sounding stupid.
Insert AI.
Protein strands in our bodies.
Oh, yeah. I heard about this.
Yeah. So it's breaking where it takes scientists 10 years. It's taking like 30 minutes. Like, it's crazy. AI's coming. It's coming. You got to figure out what you want to do. If you want to do something in it, you know?
But
like, go ahead.
I was going to say, speaking of AI, though, because, like, you know, AI learns, right? And it keeps learning. But then, like, for example, right now, Elon Musk is going to modify his AI on his X platform because when people are asking it questions to fact check certain tweets or whatever the case may be, he's starting to realize that it's being more pro of like modern media. So now he's going to be altering it so that way it sets a different direction of a thought process. So he's like modifying basically like the AI program that's supposed to be correcting facts. And so like, yeah, I think just like you could use AI for good.
So what is it? I guess, what do you use as a baseline then? Like if like textbooks, because there's a lot of textbooks that's wrong. There's a lot like,
but that's the thing.
The problem when AI started now, it doesn't know the truth because normal people don't know the truth, and normal people put out so many false. So if this is just consuming all media, like how is AI going to determine what's right or what's wrong?
Correct.
You know, if you put out an article and I put out an article, it totally disagrees with each other. AI picks up both of our articles. Which one is it going to go to?
Exactly.
Is it going to go to the one that has the more articles on my side or the more articles on you, even though if it's right or false? Like that's the thing. That's the thing AI, unlike well, I guess it's the same because
it's the same.
Some people don't believe in scientists. So
Correct.
if AI said scientists aren't real, people be like AI is an idiot. But if AI said scientists are real, then the other side is like you're stupid. Like there's some people think the earth is flat. Even though there's proof it's not.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me. Rudy would be one of those people that think. Do you think the earth is flat?
Let's keep my mouth shut over here. I was like, I don't want to get into it with you
Rudy!
rounders.
With you rounders. Hey, man, you don't speak for me, bro.
Yeah.
And that's why, and that leads me to this, why I started, by the way, I drive a Tesla. And I didn't get caught up in all the politics. But I don't care who owns the company. Yeah. But I started listening to BBC radio.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let me tell you what I love about BBC. It shows you how small America is compared to the rest of the world. Literally 5 minutes on America, 55 minutes on the other places in the world. And it like we're so consumed by America because we live in it and we should be. And I think America is the best country in the world. But when you listen to news from around the world, it really puts it into context that, oh, we're just part of the world rather than just us. And I think that's a great thing. I love to listen to it. I love to listen to stuff, bad or good, that's happening in other countries.
Yeah.
It's pretty remarkable. It's pretty remarkable.
That's when I was in Fiji, they listened to BBC and they have like the TV all from the UK or whatever. And then like what they do is they just hit the main points.
Yes.
You know, they don't go into details, and that's how things get lost and distorted. But
It's kind of like local news, but for the world.
Yeah.
It's funny you bring up Fiji because somebody posted a photo of you online saying, "Who is this guy? I'm in Fiji. I saw him here last year, Mr. Moneybags."
Mr. Moneybags. All right. So anything else? Anybody want to pimp anything?
Nah, man. But enjoy the next couple of months, boys.
I know. I get to. Well, we're still going to do a podcast.
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll still be hanging. Yeah.
I mean, I'll be doing it from. They still haven't announced the show, but I think that they said they're announcing it next week.
Yeah.
But I'll be shooting a brand new show. It's coming out September 8th. I can't tell you that. But besides that, I can't say anything. Once they release it, we'll do a podcast about it. We're going to still keep up with the podcast. So it'll be fun. I don't know how we'll work this out. Rudy hasn't figured that out. So, and I'm sure we can't. Was this Zoom in? Everybody?
Yeah, we'll just zoom in. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just zoom in. Yeah. So, September 13th. Houston, Texas, House of Blues, NYC. Full schedule is up on my website right now, michaelyo.com. And DraftKings, you know about it. You saw the commercials during the podcast. Make sure you support the show. All I need is one person a show to sign up. $5 will get you $300 in credits if you win. And all you got to do is use my code. Just one person a show. Use my code YOBET. That's YOBET. And we'll see you next time. Peace.